If you were to look at me and rate me on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate me?
I like a 6.
What are these men? They are savages. They must have been from the Ice Age.
Welcome back, everyone, and today on Wild World Footage we are looking at women being rejected. It's rare to see, but it does happen, and I found the best footage online of women being rejected and them completely losing it. It is a must-watch, and as always, I have saved the craziest footage for the end, so let's get right into it.
I just want a man with a higher vocabulary, which you don't have on your day-to-day speak.
Why you pop yours? You ain't with me?
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Go on back.
I'm 26.
Okay.
And you talk like my little brother. I feel like I'm talking to my Chicago as well.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Yeah, you're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I don't like that the fact that you put your hat.
What would be
Why do you have
considered
a hat
a fake briefcase though?
Fake briefcase.
I mean, the hair done.
Something.
It's done. It's done.
So why didn't you show your hair?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's what I wanted to do today.
I don't understand. I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles.
Damn.
You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother, so.
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
You sound like him though.
That's
So
because we from the same place. So you don't like people
not.
from your hometown.
I never said that.
And that's respectful. I can respect that.
I just want a man with a higher vocabulary, which you don't have on your day-to-day speak.
I don't think she realizes saying day-to-day speak is not correct vocabulary either.
Speaking to all the other women, trust. I know. You're good.
I talk like where I was born from. I got a real like respect. I can't let you, like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
I never said what you went through was.
I'm just saying though, you tried though, darling.
No, I
you feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know, like, I'm really from struggle. I speak a certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's degree.
Fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood niggas in general.
I wasn't throwing shade on you,
I speak
love.
with a little slang. I got a little hood to me, but
You got me.
I'm educated, baby.
No, that's fine.
We can move forward. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our
Definitely.
3 ladies.
He just humbled her in the most polite way possible. That man deserves better than some entitled woman who judged him based on how he speaks. If anything, he dodged a bullet by her popping her balloon.
Hey, I like your bike.
I'm sorry, what?
They said I like your bike.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I do not. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering if I could get your number.
I don't really give out my number like that. Especially, I've never met you before. You got my Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
You don't have an Instagram? What, Snapchat?
I don't have that either. I don't really do the whole social media thing.
Ah, you're one of those girls. Huh?
I guess.
I don't know. I just don't give out my number like that.
Why not? Do you not think I'm cute?
To be honest, I don't want to be mean, but you're not really my type, no?
Fuck you anyways. You're not my fucking type.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I can't believe I just got that on video. Woman can't handle rejection, and that right there was proof. And if you think that's bad, the following woman gets rejected by a matchmaker, someone she paid to get her a potential man or a date, and she still got rejected.
She also said that I need to soften a little bit. And men like a softer woman. Essentially, I spent $350 to meet with this woman, have her tell me I am not worthy of love as I am, but the fact that I need to change in order to be worthy of love and partnership. Which honestly, I think for that reason alone, she should have her matchmaking license taken away, because we shouldn't be pushing on these narratives that people are not worthy as they are. And essentially telling women that the type of woman they are isn't worthy of love. That is a narrative that should not be given to anyone, or it is dangerous commentary. And the fact that she said this to my face had some audacity.
Such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy.
Well, we're celebrating my 38th birthday tonight, and we are going to wash all of what she said aside. I am so excited. And We're going to believe that no matter the type of woman you are, love is out there for you. We are not going to listen to this toxic narrative.
The part that she's not considering is that matchmaker is hired by men. So she's listening to what men want, which is why she's giving the feedback that she's giving. But this reaction from a woman is exactly what a lot of men experience in the dating world. There's just so much resistance from women these days to self-reflect and potentially change a little bit. It is okay to change yourself, to improve yourself. It does not mean that you're not worthy of love currently, because you are. Everyone is. It's just a matter of, are you making yourself somebody that somebody else also wants? That's just reality.
Could you imagine being so toxic that even a matchmaker denied you? And by her stating she will throw a party to quote-unquote expose this matchmaker, proves that this matchmaker should get a raise for being able to identify a toxic person so easily.
Can I say something respectfully? I come from a very toxic household too. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've never sold my body. I did everything I could to get to where I'm at. I'm a licensed therapist now, and I content create. Do you know how hard it took me to get to where I'm at? And I've never sold my body. So when you're saying that, it's kind of like of an excuse. I'm not trying to attack you whatsoever, because like I said, it's your life, whatever, but you're using the excuse of having a toxic family. I didn't have a mom. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. So you could work at a warehouse. You can do a lot of things. I make 6 figures now because of social media. But I had to get up there. I used to bartend just like her. And I didn't want to do that. I used to wash dishes. I used to work in a freaking warehouse loading trailers. You think a girl wants to do that? No. So when you guys are saying this stuff and then talking about God, it makes no sense. If you cared a lot about God, you'd follow the way He wants you to be, not however you think you should be. And like the excuses to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but it just sounds crazy.
Well, you know, like, I know it sounds crazy, like I do and I sin, but I still pray to God every day.
So if I steal every single day and tell God, please, thank you, like, how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterwards. And you don't feel bad enough, you don't care enough, because it would make you stop. And like I said, you just said you game, right? You're beautiful. You know how many people would get on your freaking Twitch? Because of how you look, you don't even have to do
You don't have to pull your clothes off.
Or I can help you make money instead of doing all F.
That right there deserves a round of applause. You could tell that young lady was raised right. She took the hard way to success without having to show her body for $4.99 a month.
Salmon too? Like, for real? I know you had to eat, but what I'm saying is, like, you know how my budget is. Like me for like, I can't keep buying all this expensive food.
Hey, did you get my strawberry lemonade?
Yes. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Who is this?
This is my friend.
Okay. Your friend? Who paying for her food?
You are.
No.
Damn.
Okay, no. Listen, man, we go to intimate.
No, if you want to be with a woman, Miss Oliver, my friends come with it, so you need to buy her drinks.
Drinks?
You still want those Brussels sprouts?
I do.
Okay.
But she ain't get no salmon too, though. She ain't get no salmon.
If she wants salmon, she can get the salmon.
You're being rude, man. Like, who comes in on somebody else's dime? And
she's vegan.
You know what? I'm gonna show you what rude is. I'm gonna show you what rude is.
Definitely.
Y'all can pay for your own damn food. Y'all can pay for your own food.
Now I'm curious, what do you guys think? Was the man being rude by not wanting to pay for his date and her friend's food? Or was the woman wrong for assuming that the man must pay for everyone's food? Let me know in the comment section down below.
I see so many women on TikTok. Of course, they're like liberal, complaining like, oh my God, dating's so hard in the city. All men are trash. All men are garbage. Blah, blah. It's like, do you think if you've been dating and you're in your late 30s and every man has had an issue with you or not wanting you, do you think that at some point the common denominator might be you? Maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's not like the 4.5 billion men on the planet. Trust me when I say there are thousands of people suitable for you. I think it might be you. You might be, if you cannot obtain a partner, you might be nuts. Also, I don't understand this thing, like, it's so hard to date in the city. I understand the challenges of the city. Where would you rather be? The cornfields where there's 5 people to date? What, do you want to go to an Amish community? I'm so confused. In the city, you have literally the most amount of options. I don't understand. What's better? What's a better option? I don't understand these things.
Don't you just love it when a woman speaks facts like that? And I think she's right. These modern women should try living in an Amish community because that might be a better fit for them than modern dating at this point.
Well, I just got rejected by a guy, and this is the second time it's happened this year.
There might be something that she's not telling us.
You guys know that I'm looking for a man to spoil rotten, okay? And just let me know, be honest, if I overdid it a little too much. I cooked for him every single night, and if he didn't like the meal, I would make him something different. I bought him his favorite Lego sets because he felt bad buying them for himself because they're so expensive. I was a giver in every aspect of our relationship. I created a Spotify playlist of his favorite songs. I scratched his head and back and cuddled him. I was the big spoon. Every single night he came over to my house. I would send him cute messages every single morning telling him how much I appreciated him and how attractive he was to me.
There has to be more to the story. No man would give that up.
Enjoy me getting rejected for a minute straight.
I just want to say I think you're really cute, and I was wondering if I could get your Snapchat.
No.
Excuse me?
Nah. I'm good. Trust me. I don't know, you just kind of busted looking.
That escalated quickly.
Guys always think that hot women never get rejected, but actually the real thing that's going on is hot women get rejected more than the average looking woman. Because the thing is, because she's so attractive, she has a lot of people that are trying to date her and trying to woo her, whatever.
And her choice will never be made.
There have been countless times where I've seen some of the most beautiful girls being rejected by guys, or just guys not being interested in them. At one point, it had boggled my mind because I'm like, this girl's stunning. Like, why wouldn't this guy want to be with her? And you want to know why? Because at the end of the day, everything comes down to your energy, to your aura.
Aha, astrology.
To how you make them feel and what energy you give off. So if you're in this like mopey, sad energy, that's not going to be attractive. If you're in this bitchy energy where you think you're better than everyone else, that's not going to attract people.
As soon as she starts talking about energy or aura, I suggest you run, because next thing you know, you're helping her collect crystals to help align your chakras.
My dad just decided he's not going to pay for my wedding anymore.
And why should he?
So let me tell you what happened. My parents raised me to be an independent thinker.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's the year 2023. Women are not property anymore, which is why I decided I will be walking myself down the aisle. My parents do not own me, and I'm not some property to be given away.
Lady, you chose your husband, so that point is null and void here.
My dad keeps going back to the point of, we've never treated you as property. Why would you say that? Because the other day he came back to me and said, well, if you want to be independent, then you can pay for it yourself.
The fact that she can take something so sacred as a father walking his daughter down the aisle as she is about to get married and change the narrative that she wants to be this ultra-independent feminist makes me agree with her father that he should not pay for her wedding at all.
It's just annoying. I'm so sick of seeing this bull on campus. Can't you go film your little project somewhere else? Look, like, I am so tired of just having to walk around on my campus and get preached at about the Bible. Like, go somewhere else. I don't want to go away. I want this to go away. Because guess what I believe? I believe that I am God.
What?
I am God. I am my own God.
What does that mean, you're God?
It means that I create my own reality and I manifest what I want to see in this world.
Go create your own reality somewhere else. We're trying to have a discussion.
Yeah, I am creating my own reality right here. I'm saying your discussion is stupid and it shouldn't go on. It's pointless.
We disagree with each other, so we're respecting and disagreeing.
Look, there's a difference between what you're doing and what we're doing. What you're doing is you're disrespecting both of us, just talking over us. You literally said you're God. And what we're trying to do is have an intelligent discussion. We disagree, fundamentally.
You're having an intelligent discussion by misquoting people and spreading misinformation. It's annoying, and I'm making a mockery of you because that's what it deserves
I'm
to be
sorry
made of
we're
you.
annoying you, but there's a real virtue in being intellectually honest and trying to air your opinions out and learn the weaknesses of your views and the strengths of other views. That's why even if I disagree with this man, I respect him. I'm glad he comes here.
I don't want him coming in here anymore. I want him to leave.
At least she still shook his hand.
I'm convinced that you have value because you're not on scum evolved to a higher order. You're a human being, a precious human being.
Nothing like getting humbled in front of the whole school. Lady, if you don't like what they had to say, just walk by them and continue on with your day like nothing happened.
I am in shock. I am in disbelief. I just, tell me why. This man gonna give me the biggest reality check. This man gonna invite me out, right? And I couldn't go. And usually when I be telling him no, he be getting a little bit in his feelings. And I would expect nothing less if you actually get, you feel me? Anyway, that's just my opinion. But, so I had to tell him no. So I text him back, talk about, oh, I can't. I know you finna be upset or whatever. He responds and says, nah, it ain't that deep. Since when? Since when ain't it that deep? And so I'm like, quit playing with me. You know you be getting mad when I be telling you no. He gonna say, we ain't reached a point where you're worth getting that mad for.
Rejected.
I mean, you're right, but goddamn, like, goddamn. And I just, when I tell you, I stared at that text for minutes. My jaw on the floor. He politely told me, baby girl, you are not that important. He said, you are not worth me stressing over. Wow.
She just ate some humble pie and took it like a champ. Fellas, you need to realize there's billions of women out there. No need to simp over one woman that doesn't care about you.
Why are you last?
Thank you. What the hell?
I don't know, they all look like zeros to me. I have a kink for height and the eyebrow slit.
I gotta point out this.
Okay, I think you are very attractive, but everything about your outfit I hate. I have to make you laugh, but you are a good-looking guy. It's just everything else about you.
I agree, he's good looking,
toxic.
but the shoes.
The Chelsea boots are a no for me.
They're giving like it looks like you're about to like ride a horse or something. I don't know. I don't like.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't like it. But he does have the best hair.
I'm gonna move you down. I'm sorry. My ex-boyfriend cheated on me and looks just like you.
So who do we?
It sounds like a you problem.
I think it's first.
I'm liking the height.
The freckles and the height. I think he's.
Yeah, I think he stays here.
I like the fit. So I think he should be first.
All right, I'd say off the rip, switch her to the end.
Whoa.
Come this way, Gigi.
Wait, what? Yeah, wait, yeah. Like, let's get some explanation.
I don't know. She just mid.
I love how he humbled her in the end, but my question is, why are men going on these cringy dating shows? They are set up for these women to mock these men to become social media famous. Fellas, please stop going on these cringy dating shows.
Okay, so I had a date yesterday. I've had lots of dates, and I'm actually like just tired of the whole process. Really, I am. I'm like disgusted with it. But you know what? At least it gives me good content. Like for you guys, entertain you. So I had this date yesterday. This guy like from Facebook dating app, and he had like been, wanting to see me for like a week or two now, and I kept putting him off. But anyway, he came to, where in Stanford, and I met him at a diner. We sat down, and not even until like 5 minutes into the date, he's like, "Oh, I gotta make a call," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I am sipping water. He never came. Who leaves a woman like that just sitting there by herself? That's just like plain rude and disgusting. This is why women are sick of dating losers like him.
I always wondered who used Facebook dating. Also, who still goes to a diner for first dates? What is it, the 1970s? My assumption is her pictures are outdated, or she said something so rude that the man just had to leave and he never came back.
If you ranked yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate?
What?
Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm
You're
in
not a
reality.
10. You're not in reality. If you're going to be a 10, we can end this. Because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
So I'm far from ugly, honey.
I didn't say that.
So
you made this combative, ma'am. If you really want to say you're a 10, that's fine. But show me where the model contracts are.
I don't want to be a model.
I didn't ask you whether you want to be a model or not.
Somebody asked me today.
But you're not. But ma'am, you're not a. But you're not. But you're not that. Come on.
Okay. Well, you said show me where the model contract. Somebody asked me today. Oh,
okay.
do you model?
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Where would you honestly rank yourself?
I just told you.
A 10.
Yeah. Maybe to you I'm not, but beauty's in the eye of the
No. So you're a 10.
Yeah.
How, Sway?
So you mean to tell me that there are no women that are more attractive than you?
What?
I'm asking.
It's hard.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top.
It's like I'm not.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top. A 100 on the test is as high as you can go. It's a perfect grade. You're saying you're a 10, a 100 on the test. Are you saying that there's nobody who scores higher than you on looks? You're in the top percentile worldwide.
And at this point, you can tell she regrets calling.
Possibly, honestly, but it doesn't matter to me. No other woman I'm intimidated by. Not one. I'm not.
I love how she said someone asked her to model the same day she did this interview. I highly doubt she denied a modeling contract.
I'm never going on a date ever again. Listen to what happened to me. So I went on a date with this boy. He's 6'8", right? I don't even care at this point. We go out to dinner, and this lady comes around with roses, like selling roses, and I was like, oh my god, like she's gonna come up to our table and he's gonna buy me a rose. She comes up and she was like, do you want to buy a rose for the miss? And he was like, I'm good, thanks. I looked at him and I was like, so you're not gonna buy me a rose? And he was like, oh, I don't have cash on me, sorry love. The bill comes, and he pays the bill with cash.
Dating is not for the weak. You should not expect anything until it's official. No one owes you a rose, especially on a first date.
Is a man less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is a woman less of a woman if she can't cook a meal from scratch?
We're biased. We're women.
No, that's not a good answer.
Do you believe we're in a transitional phase between women being old-fashioned and being independent?
Yes, we're already there.
If so, what are we transitioning to?
Feminism.
I hope we're transitioning to women and men being equal.
We're transitioning into a lot of women being cat ladies.
Do you think a woman would be welcomed at a woman's march if she's pro-life or has traditional values?
Nope.
So do feminists really care
Not
about
nowadays.
all women or just the women who agree with them?
Feminists do not care about women.
So is it really about women's choice?
No, because it's not allowing each individual woman to decide for herself. It's not respecting each individual woman. It's conforming to a propaganda.
She's spot on. The feminist movement is not helping women get a boyfriend or get married. And as the man before her said, it's creating a lot of lonely cat ladies. There is nothing wrong with being a traditional woman.
So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me? Why don't you want to do that? What are you talking about? Why don't I want to do that? You know how fucking tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of
Have you
all,
done that? I do it every day.
First of all, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right. So you don't want to
Wait,
be a
pause.
woman.
I just
No,
let you
don't
talk.
want to
I
be
just
a
let you
woman.
talk. Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you. So all this, oh, I cook and I clean and yeah, that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when
that's
your
what
car
I'm
need an
saying.
oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife. Period.
I couldn't have said it better myself. If you don't want to be a traditional housewife, you can't expect a traditional man. It's as simple as that. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of women being humbled on social media. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to react to. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a great day.